Bringing you the best of the best soul food, coming to you live and direct, something new. Mikki's Cafe Studios. It's so delicious. You're now rocking with the best. Your hostess, Connie Bodacious. Mikki's Cafe Studios. Yeah, you can taste the love. You can taste the love. Mikki's Cafe Studios. And Mikki's Mikki's Cafe Studios.
Welcome to MIKKIS Soulfood Studios with your host, Connie Bodacious, co-host Gregory D. Anderson.
Welcome to MIKKIS Soulfood Studios, where the food is the star.
Hi and welcome to MIKKIS Soulfood Studios. We're right here in MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, and on the set with me right now is the creator, the visionary of this entire establishment, Jeanette Williams. And of course, you know, it's not everybody that can start their own business. So, Jeanette, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
There was a certain thing that was going on between the two of us when all of this started. You worked so hard. Tell me and tell the studio audience too, what actually moved you?
This is not a usual situation.
Right.
It wasn't something that I knew I wanted to do something on my own. I knew I was supposed to be my own boss. I didn't know what it was, and the circumstances surrounded it kind of called. Mikki's kind of
happened.
Yeah.
I could see so many different variables happening when you were making the decision to just go forward. Because you remember, first you had cooking out of your house. Oh my gosh. Y'all have to understand, she catered for what, almost 8 years before you even started the cafe? So, but start from there. How did the catering start? If you can remember the first story that somebody wanted you to cook their food.
I do. Actually, it's when I was working for the post office, and you know, when you work at companies, you have little get-togethers and you cook.
Right.
Well, I started cooking, and then all of a sudden we had a huge event. It's called a Million Man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Talk about that.
Million Man March.
And they asked me to do it by myself on my own. So that's where it started. And then once I did that, people just started coming to me to ask me to do events.
Right.
You know?
I remember you telling me, saying that, well, where can we find you? You know, where can we come and eat? Where can we actually, come down and sit? Because actually, were you not just looking for a bigger kitchen?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I was looking for when I found Mikki's.
And then it was like, okay, well, we got this fantastic, area where people can sit down. Because I think we were just going to take over the whole building. But the amazing thing that I remember about the beginning days in you was that so many obstacles was happening at the time. So many barriers, so many things was popping up, but you persevered. Where'd you get that from?
Well, I can say I had wonderful parents to raise me, give me strength, but definitely God got me through that and kind of started me on this course. When we found this place, on October the 12th, 2000, unfortunately, that was the same day my father died.
Yeah.
And then my mom a week later. So
at
that point, I really wasn't interested in anything, but we had already found the place. And a friend that helped me find the place, he just called me November 14th. I knew it well because I wasn't getting out of the bed.
Yes.
And he said, do you still want the place? And for a reason I can't explain, I just said yes and got up, and I got the place that day.
That wasn't none but God.
So, and then December 10th, we opened.
Look at that. So many people felt like, how can she still do this? 'Cause see, you guys understand, Papa passed, and then a week later, Mama passed. And I remember seeing you curled up in a little ball, crying your eyes out, but some kind of way it still happened, and now look at us. We're a household name. So it just speaks volumes to the tenacity and the will to just continue to live. Because you could have just said, throw it up both of your hands, you know? But you decided to persevere. How about the first star that came in here? Woo-hoo!
Oh, wait.
Usher, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It was Usher. And you guys don't understand, he and his whole family stayed for about, good God, it had to be 2 or 3 hours. And even when he comes back to the city right now, he says the food is just delicious. And you guys are going to see when you come to MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, 10500 West Bellfort, our wall of fame. It's possibly every, I would say, major star has eaten some of Jeanette's cooking. So with MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, this is the beginning right here. Jeanette started this, you know, from a desire to not work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That is the kind of, well, the American zeal, the Christian zeal, and didn't your mom and dad, what did they say?
Well, they weren't here.
While you were growing up, though.
Oh no, my dad was an entrepreneur. Period. My mom was just
it had
a
to
fighter.
come from somewhere.
She's a fighter, and they were both excellent cooks. One was gourmet, one she could do anything. So it was a passion, even as a little girl. I was cooking since I was 5 for my whole. Now I started cooking at 5. Around 12, I was cooking for my family. So
tearing it up. Cause look, remember I used to joke you. Look, I used to joke when you talk about, girl, this right here. When she would do this, I was like, wow. I was like, that thing is gonna make us $1 billion. Cause her taste buds somewhere up in there, you go, oh my God. But the thing of the matter is this. This was your destiny. And you had to just kind of just step back and heed the calling and listen to your calling, and you just had to go on and do it.
Yeah.
And thank God you did, because I got a job. And the whole family, and this is what I see. Mostly when you guys come in here, just about everybody's related. So it's almost like God provided this venue, this beautiful situation, because it's like when any of the family members are having a bad time, Jeanette has opened her heart and opened her doors to family and friends, and oh my God, how many people. So Jeanette, good job, sister.
Thank you.
Good job. This is Jeanette Williams. She is the owner, the visionary of MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe. So this is the thing. MIKKIS Soulfood Studios is on the air, and we're going to be right back to tell you a lot more about what's going to be happening right here. MIKKIS Soulfood Studios is on the air. If you'd like to be a guest on MIKKIS Soulfood Studios, just email your name, number, and a brief description of your topic to Connie Bodacious at gmail.com. MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, located at 10500 West Bellfort, right here in Houston, Texas. We're open 7 days a week, serving delicious meals for lunch and dinner, Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Log on to www.mickiscafe.com just to take a peek at our extensive menu. Follow us on Twitter or like us on Facebook. MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, where the food is the star. And we're back live here at MIKKIS Soulfood Studios with Jeanette. As we were talking before the break, the question is, who are some of the people that helped out in the beginning?
Well, in the beginning, it was you and I.
Bam!
Tearing down curtains, painting pink walls, blue walls, green walls, mopping. And then people just start to walk in, pick up brooms, start to helping clean up. We didn't know who they were.
That was incredible.
And that was John and Tony. Two of the trainers that actually helped me find the place.
Right.
So, we had some help getting it together to get it open.
It was like when we opened the doors, and all of a sudden, 2 or 3 families just came in and talking about, we can clean, we can help you clean. I'm like, but we can't pay you yet. And it was like, okay, but we can clean, we can still clean.
It happened.
And then, when I think about how you've been teaching the kids.
Definitely.
The kids.
They actually started doing the catering. That was behind the scenes. They were pretty little. I mean, like 10, 11, something like that. And they helped me a lot there, which was the catapult for this. It brought this about. So they were very instrumental. My mom. Doing the catering. So without that, this couldn't have happened.
And that woman could cook.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was inevitable that it would pass down to you, and now it's passing down to the kids.
Because everything I do is exactly the way she showed me.
Girl, those taste buds, don't you ever do nothing to those taste buds. Oh, we have to have them. Because, and like we were saying, having something to pass on to your kids, that's a legacy. So when we come back, we're going to introduce to you what every parent would love to do, is to leave a legacy to their kids. So we're going to introduce to you 2 of the hardest working young adults, Jeanette Williams, Pride and Joy. When we come back, we're going to bring them on set. We'll be back right after this. If you'd like to be a guest on MIKKIS Soulfood Studios, just email your name, number, and a brief description of your topic to Connie Bodacious at gmail.com. Make sure you check out our daily mouth-watering specials. Every day, we've got savory dishes that is sure to satisfy. Just follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook, MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, where the food is the star. We're back live from MIKKIS Soulfood Studios. When we left you, I had Jeanette, who's the visionary and the creator of MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe. But just like I said before the break, it's every parent's dream to leave a legacy, and she's done just that. Let me introduce to you 2 of the hardest working young adults. Jeanette Williams is Pride and Joy. Craig and Janelle, welcome to your own set, baby.
Thanks for having me.
Good to be here.
As I was talking to your mom, it kind of went all the way back to when you guys were running around. You're in high school, you're catering. Do you remember those days?
Yeah.
When she said, guys, get together. We got a job to do. I need y'all to come in there and stir the rice
and cut the
What's
greens.
your first memory of that, Craig?
My real first memory, believe it or not, wasn't the cooking. It was actually the cleaning.
Oh my God! Oh
Pots
yes.
stacked all over the place. I mean, we had to take turns. We do it 2 nights in a row. I'll get you on the back end. It was a lot of dedication and hard work to it, but that was the most memorable.
I can see in your face. I can see in your face you're going all the way back.
We hated cleaning this. So.
Janelle, what's your earliest memory of the catering experience?
Pretty much what my brother said, the cleaning, but I remember I did cut a lot of bell peppers, a lot of onions, a lot of yams, a lot of greens.
Wow.
So between the prepping and the cleaning, that's how we pretty much began our start to learning the business.
So, as you know, everybody needs to see the gruel and the grit that it takes when you're starting off a business. And like you guys in the house, I remember walking in the house and like slipping and sliding, like what is going on here? And everybody is in the kitchen, and you guys had a big kitchen at the house.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? Everybody's shopping. Oh, we got a deadline. We got to get out of here. We got to deliver this food. And you guys, I mean, did y'all complain? Be honest.
Yes,
As kids, we did.
yes, we complained a lot because we were young. We wanted to go play and have fun, and we did. But our mom needed us, And so when she needed us, we were there. And whatever she needed us to do, that's what we were doing.
And it's almost like Craig at the feeling inside of every young person is that, you know, I could be someplace else right now.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, I gotta do this. But y'all never said that to her face, did you?
No,
Oh boy.
She wasn't having that one. She wasn't having that one. But I mean, overall, I think thinking now to see where we are now, I mean, back then mattered.
Yeah.
The cleaning mattered, the helping when we didn't want to, all this stuff mattered. So, you know, it's a blessing to see that the hard work we didn't want to do at first is starting to pay off.
Because this is your legacy now.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to get a round of applause from everybody because MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe has been named the #1 soul food cafe in the city of Houston. What an incredible accolade.
Yeah.
From the hard work, and we're talking, what, 13 years now?
13 years.
And I can honestly say, I don't think we've had a slow day in 13 years. If it wasn't for the catering or like inside the cafe itself in the dining room, people just have so many stories. Oh, remember when one time this lady left her purse and her child? What we say? Another satisfied customer.
You leave that purse, that means something. That means you got full.
What about the time when the guy fell asleep?
And the many more after that.
Yes.
That we took pictures of.
Oh my God. So you guys better stay tuned. When you're looking at, you know, MIKKIS Soulfood Studios, we're going to have little captions and different little vignettes, different venues and pictures possibly of you right here at MIKKIS Soulfood Studios. Guys, this is just the beginning. I want to thank y'all for taking out your time because I know you got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
But just one last question. Out of everything that you wanted to do, where did you actually really want to go? I mean, this is your legacy and you're happy now. But what was your dream? What was your dream?
I wanted to be actually a pediatrician. I love children.
Yes.
But it kind of stirred in a different direction. I have children of my own now,
Okay.
so I get that job on the side.
And Craig, what about you?
I love sports. I wanted to play basketball, but I know it's a small window in the success rate for that. And also, I wanted to be a web designer.
Wow.
I'm a multimedia.
Well, I understand you're a father too right now.
A brand new father.
Really?
Actually, that's my son right there.
I hear him in the background. What we got going on?
That's little Craig right there.
Oh, little Craig. Hey, well, welcome to the studio. Look at that,
What's
everybody.
up, man?
Introducing little Craig. How you doing? Yeah, one day this is all gonna be yours.
It sure is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be right back, and you're gonna see some of the most delicious food that you have ever seen in your entire life. We'll be back right after this. If you'd like to be a guest on MIKKIS Soulfood Studios, just email your name, number, and a brief description of your topic to Connie Bodacious at gmail.com. And we're back live at MIKKIS Soulfood Studios where the food is the star. So hold on to that caption where the food is the star because, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the stars of the show, the food. Woo! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Excellent. Do you see what I'm seeing? Okay, so we've got delicious tilapia. We've got, oh my God, look at this, oxtails with rice, and I call it that 30-weight gravy. We're known for that, and there's no way that we can even go forward when you look at the deliciousness of this food without mentioning Catherine. Catherine, who also is one of the part owners of MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe and one of the visionaries that got this started along with her sister Jeanette, and with the legacy here, Craig and Janelle. Guys, when you look at this food and how far we've come, I mean, what can you say about it?
It's amazing.
It is.
We started off with a short line, now we're
very full line.
Yeah, it's funny because the oxtails was something we started off with because it was based on soul food, but we wanted to kind of expand our horizons with our customers. So we went with the chicken and shrimp fettuccine as well as the salamis.
So when everybody comes to MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe and they go down this delicious line of food, when you start from the end and go all the way to the beginning, guess what? This is not just it. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second portion of this. These are the entrees. Oh my gosh. We got the what? Ooey gooey macaroni and cheese, the cabbage, candied yams. Ooh, what do you call that? Cajun corn. Okay, and what's this, Janelle?
Collard greens.
And what's this?
Green beans with potatoes.
Oh my gosh, we're going to throw. You guys, I know you're jealous, and I know you're looking at all this food and you're wishing that you were here. When you come to Houston, you make sure you come to MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe. That's 10500 West Bellfort, right here in Houston. Houston is so lucky. We're the #1 soul food restaurant in the city.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So we want to thank you guys for coming and actually listening in, viewing into the show. And we want to thank you guys for taking out, all this time. I'm really hungry right now. I'm really hungry. So I know we got a few more things to go to talk about, but I can barely talk right now because I want to eat. We'll be back right after this. Let MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe take care of all your catering needs. Just call 281-568-5115 to make your reservation or log on to www.mickiscafe.com just to take a peek at our extensive menu. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe, where the food is the star. And we're back. I'm here with my co-host, Gregory D. Anderson. Gregory, what do you think about that show?
Connie, I loved it. I was jealous that I didn't get a chance to get in.
Oh, it's okay.
But, and I didn't know that you were in the very beginning. I mean, Connie actually was a part of the beginning. I mean, you guys were down in the basement just working, getting this whole thing together.
A lot of hard work.
Amazing.
But you can see how it has paid off. And I think that's one thing that we want to get out to the universe, that hard work does pay off.
Definitely pays off. And the thing that I love about it at the interview, especially with Jeanette, how she was saying that she started cooking at 5 years of age.
Wow.
5 years of age, that's a long time to be in this business. And of course, how long she's been in business, what, 11?
Now we're 13 years in.
13 years in. And a lot of people don't last that long. And I'm just excited to be a part of this. I can't wait to eat this delicious food. These are the stars right here.
That's right, where the food is a star, so everybody, across the nation.
Across the nation.
When you come to Houston, you need to come to MIKKIS Soulfood Cafe. Right here on West Bellfort, 10500 West Bellfort. And after you taste the food, just know you will be back. I'm Connie Bodacious.
And I'm Gregory D. Anderson Jr.
And we're live right here at MIKKIS Soulfood Studios,
where the food is the stars.
Soul food coming to you live and direct, something new. MIKKIS Cafe it's so delicious. You're now rocking with the best. Your hostess, Connie Bodacious. MIKKIS Cafe you can taste the love. You can taste the love. MIKKIS Cafe
Welcome to MIKKIS Soulfood Studios with your host,